Hi and welcome to my channel. So there are currently thousands of international students in the UK, and you may be sat there thinking to yourself, Melvis, with these new laws and rules in the UK, visa and immigration, what is going to happen to my dependents in the UK? I shared a video on here a few days ago talking about this, and I've had lots and lots of messages from people saying, Melvis, can you talk about this? But focus on students and student visas and dependents that are here from main applicants who are on a student visa. What is going to happen to our dependents and all of that? So that is what this video obviously is going to be about. So it's very important that you watch it till the very end so that you get all of the details, because we're going to talk about all case scenarios that are affecting students regarding this. Who can stay in the UK? Who can bring dependents to the UK? And if you switch to a carer visa from a student visa, are you going to be affected or not? What is the situation at the moment? So if you're new to my channel, you're obviously welcome. If you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity, hit the subscribe button below so that you're the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. I'm on a mission to make sure that not only are you aware of the cheapest free opportunities to move to the UK with visa sponsorship or switch your visa in this beautiful, amazing country, but career progression. Yes, now you're in the UK. So what? How do you work less, earn a lot more money, and get to retire early? So that we're not working until we drop, because look, gone are the days where people worked until they retired at 70. With this generation, we're like, look, we're not going to do that. And I'm one of those people. So what is really going on? And if you're not aware, by the way, if you check the comment section below, you're going to see my contact details. If you're watching this and you're thinking, Melvis, I've got a very peculiar situation, I want to talk to you directly, I want to explain my specific circumstances, I need that hand holding, I need that one-to-one support, I need that guidance, then you can contact me directly. If you check the comment section below, you're going to see my contact details. That's my WhatsApp number as well as my email address, so that if you need to contact me, then do so. You're also going to see my newsletter is completely free. I drop that information directly to your inbox. It will take you 20 seconds to join. You drop your name and email and you're part of it. So if you check the comment section below, I've pinned that comment at the top on purpose. So again, you can get in contact with me because, you know, it is what it is. These are very important things. These are very life-changing things. And there are people that are stuck right now thinking, what do I do about my dependence? I'm very stressed out and I'm having sleepless nights. Please don't. That's why I'm here, to give you this information so that you know exactly what is going on. The first case scenario is if you're on a student visa in the UK, if you move to this country before the 1st of January 2024, then please chill out, relax. You've got no restrictions whatsoever in bringing your dependents. Because when it comes to student visas, the restrictions were only introduced from the 1st of January 2024, which means every single person that came to the UK on a student visa before the 1st of January 2024 can bring dependents to the UK. Which means if your dependents are already in the UK, you're fine, you're sorted. If your dependents are not yet in the UK and you're still on a student visa, you can still bring your dependents to the UK. That's the first case scenario. The second case scenario is if you came to the UK on a student visa from the 1st of January 2024, what will happen to your dependents? Unfortunately, you came after the deadline and you will not be able to bring your dependents if you're studying an undergrad course or like an ordinary one-year master's course, because with the new rules, from the 1st of January 2024, the only students that are allowed to bring dependents to the UK are students that are studying for a master's in research that is at least 2 years, or indeed a PhD. Which means if you apply to study for a PhD in any UK university, you can come with your dependents to this beautiful, amazing country. If you're studying for a normal master's course, you cannot bring your dependents because it has to be a master's in research at least 2 years long for you to bring dependents. Because the point is, if you're studying a master's that is 1 year, which is normally about 9 months a school year or even less for many courses, what is the point coming with your family? If you're going away for 9 months or 7 months, yes, your family can stay without you. But if you're going away for 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, like some PhDs are, then it is worthwhile coming with your family. That's why the government made this decision. It's not a justification, but I mean, that was the reasoning behind all of this. And if you're not aware, I do have a private career coaching program where I offer one-to-one tailored, individualized, and personalized guidance. If you check the description box below or the about section of this channel, you're going to see lots of information about that program. I've also got lots of resources, financial assistance for students transitioning into nursing, jobs in the UK, interview preparation, NHS jobs. There's a lot of resources that I've got for you. So check that. And if you need that tailored guidance, like I've said, one-to-one support, then I'm here to for that hand holding and to make sure that all your questions are answered and you know the next best path for you to take. I'm going to say that it's not an easy journey. I'm not one of those people that want to sit here and make it look like it's all easy and rosy. It is not. It takes work. It takes effort, it takes dedication, it takes you showing up every day, applying for those jobs, going for those opportunities, getting those unfortunate emails, but saying to yourself, I need this opportunity, I must go on. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm going to make sure that you are doing. So if you're joining the program, be ready to do the work, because yes, there is a lot of work to be done, but it's worth it. So that's what I'm going to say. And then the next case scenario is if you are on a student visa and you choose to switch to a carer visa or senior carer visa, what's going to happen to your dependents if they're already in the UK? So your dependents are now in the UK, you're on a student visa, they're on a dependent visa. If you switch to a carer visa, what happens? And by the way, very interesting data from the Office of National Statistics, it shows that less than 1% of international students in the UK get a job that is related to the course that they have actually studied. Less than 1% of people, which means people are paying like 17,000 of tuition fees, 20,000 of tuition fees to get carer jobs at the end of it. Because that same data is showing that over 90%, in fact 99% of international students that are getting jobs in the UK are all carer jobs. Yes. So I asked myself, if you're going to come from overseas, you're going to pay a ridiculous amount of money to study in the UK and then to get a carer job. What is the point going through all of that cycle? I may never know the answer, but for me, it just makes no sense. And what I'm going to say is, if you're studying a course in the UK, it has to be a course that has 100% employability. If you're spending money, hard-earned money, it should be on a course that is going to guarantee you a job in this country and visa sponsorship. Otherwise, don't waste your money. If you want to know what these courses are, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to do detailed videos on courses in the UK to study that are going to guarantee you visa sponsorship even before you complete your course. I don't mean after, I mean before you complete your course. So if you're keen, leave that comment in the comment section. So if you switch to a student visa now, which means after the 11th of March, and you haven't brought your dependents to the UK, you're switching from a student visa to a health and care worker visa, you will not be able to bring your dependents to the UK. That's the thing. So you must bring your dependents to the UK before, and then you switch. Otherwise, you need to switch to a job that is exempted from these rules. That is the best case scenario, because there are so many jobs. And again, if you want to know more about this, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to share. If you've enjoyed this content, by the way, hit the like button so that I know that you enjoy content like this and I should do more. Share this with your friends, loved ones, colleagues that are aware of this, and they should stop worrying and just look for solutions. Check this out.